Hi, I'm Lobzang Lobzang. I'm going to present on the fifth session of the aged care training, that is on the legal and the ethical consideration for the aged care. The training will be basically held for about 8 hours, which will be held in May 2024. There will be about 30 participants from across Western Australia attending the program. The learning environment and the setting will be set in such a way that all the participants will be able to interact, brainstorm, give feedback, and able to attend sessions, presentations that are given by the trainer. The overall objective of the training is to ensure that after the training program, all the participants will be able to understand the legal and ethical consideration of the care services, and they will be able to strictly adhere to the national and international laws and requirements while providing the aged care services. Overall, the assessment will be done based on the peer feedback and the reviews from the stakeholders and trainees as well as the trainer, based on the overall training program as well as the session plans and the learning outcomes. It will be done periodically so that it will remain updated and relevant. For the delivery of the program, there will be various kind of resources that will be used. Some of the resources, to name it, are the whiteboard, the computer projector, the handouts of the training, such as the case scenarios and the legal frameworks that are available with us. For the first 30 minutes of the actual training programs, it will be basically to get to know each other program, like introduction of the trainees and the trainer. There will be also introduction of the overall topic, that is legal and ethical considerations. There will be basically the introduction of the terms like ethics and the legal, which means that there will be differentiation as well as the similarities between the two. After the training introduction, there will be actual sessions which will consist of the national as well as the international laws that are important for the delivery of the aged care services. Since it is very important for the aged care workers to understand some of the international laws and frameworks, it is important that we introduce some of the legal documents, such as the Age Discrimination Act 2004, Disability Discrimination Act 1992, Racial Discrimination Act 1975, and Sex Discrimination Act 1984. These are the documents which are available online as well. They will be introduced basically on the some of the sections that are relevant in the aged care services. Some of the Australian laws and regulations which are important for the aged care workers to understand are the Aged Care Act 1997, which outlines the rights and responsibilities of the aged care workers. Aged Care Quality Standard 2019, which sets expectation for the quality of care and the services given to the older people. Aged Care Quality and Safety Commission Act 2018, which regulates the aged care services and ensure compliance with the quality standards, and NDIS Act, which provides support for the people with disabilities who are aging. There are also other acts such as the Privacy Act 1988, which ensures that the handling of personal information, including the health information of the older people, are protected. And also there is other act such as Human Rights and Equal Opportunity Act 1986, which recognizes the rights of the older Australian, including their rights to dignity, autonomy, and non-discrimination, to ensure that everyone enjoy the equal rights and opportunities. And there is also the important act known as the Career Recognition Act 2010, that recognizes the support and the vital role of career in Australia for those caring for older people. Before the final wrap up of the session, the students will have the reflection session, in which all the students will be able to break up into some of the smaller groups, through which they will be able to discuss among themselves some of the key takeaways from the international and legal requirements that we have presented, and some of the case scenarios that they have shared through their peers and the group works, and they will be able to share some of the key takeaways from the overall training, and some of the way forward when they are faced with some of the ethical dilemmas. And the session will finally come to an end with the Thanksgiving from the participants as well as the trainer. Thank you so much.